Hey guys, I am back with another video, and this time I am packaging up 2 racks that I'm sending out. I had decided quite some time ago, last year sometime, that I was going to start sending racks out to some of my people who've been purchasing my D-stashes and also leaving really kind comments under my videos. So I am getting ready to send out 2 more. So this is when did I start this? I'm trying to remember when I started this project. It was right after Debrina, Pixie Dust Files, came out with her paper doll collection last year. I don't remember when that was, but I bought this kit after that came out, and so I have been working on it since then. So I mean, it has to have been at least 7 months maybe since that kit came out. I don't really remember, but I've been working on this for a really long time. It may even be longer. I don't know. Was it the summer before last? No, it wasn't. Anyway, so I thought I would just hit the record button on my camcorder and just package this up and show it. I've already got one of them packed up, so I was getting ready to pack up the second one, and I thought I would do a share on what I did. Since Lori Weber had asked me on one of my last, it was my craft room video, what I was working on. This is what I was working on. So anyway, I'm going to be sending out stuff to other people. It's just random because somebody will just make my day with a comment that they said on my video, and also they, made some purchases from me, and it just, I don't know, it made me feel good. And so I'm going to repay that. I'm paying that forward. All right, so where do I want to start here? Let's just start with the thing that I'm gonna put on the bottom of the, let me start with what I was gonna put on the bottom of the box. Yeah, I'll work my way to the top as I'm getting this done. I cannot remember if I had shared, let me get this all out of the way. I can't remember if I had shared this. I'm pretty sure I did though. I was trying to do process video as I was working on these different projects, and then I just finally went and gave up on it because it takes too long for me to work out how I'm doing stuff, and then I wind up ripping stuff off and starting over. I didn't want to edit all that out, so I just stopped recording my process. So whatever I've done so far, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did this envelope that I made, but if I didn't, I'm just going to go over it real quickly here. So on my sewing machine, I had this stamp, handmade by, and then on my sewing machine, it doesn't do a very good job, but you can kind of tell my name there. It prints names. I have that Brother, no, I don't remember what brand it is. Yeah, I think it is Brother sewing machine. But anyway, it prints out letters too, so I just made myself a little handmade label, and you can tell because it's a really crap stitch job. I'm not a sewer. I'm just sewer enough just to get it attached to whatever piece I'm working on. I can't do those fancy stitches and stuff like I see here on YouTube, and honestly, I work full-time and stay pretty busy outside of working, so I don't really have time to learn a lot of stuff. I'll be so glad when I can retire, which probably won't be until I'm 80 because I'm single and on my own. Anyway, so this is just an envelope that I made out of, I don't even remember. I think I used interfacing and the fusible webbing to attach just this brown dyed paper that I had done. I did coffee dyed lace papers one afternoon outside when it was way too hot to be doing that, but the papers dried really quickly. But anyway, so I had a really large piece, and I fused it to the interfacing so that it was a little squishy, and then I sewed well, I also did the interfacing on the fabric and then sewed this, you know, like I said, very basic. I did a blanket stitch, I think, on this, just so it would wrap around the exposed edges there. And then I just did some stamping. Can't remember if that's a Lorna stamp or not. Her cling rubber stamps. She's come out with some really beautiful acrylic stamps now that I want to get, but I just have not done that yet. But anyway, I can't remember if this is hers or not. It may not be. I have a rusty safety pin right here, just some layering with some laces and a seam binding bow. This is all in the style of Lori Girl on the Ridge, because I get inspired by a lot of YouTubers, and then years will go by before I actually do the project. So I think she was doing these like 4 or 5 years ago, and I just got around to doing it. And then I did some more trims up here, and I did a little crochet flower with another one on top. And this is what is going to house the journal that I made right here. I did just a little dangle charm right here with a lobster clasp that comes on off and on easily enough, and I just thought it went really well with the envelope. And then the journal itself is right here. So I have a seam binding, just some floral appliques. I can't remember if this is from the estate sale that I did, or if some that I got from Crafty Me Shop. I don't remember. And I have it attached. The seam binding is just attached with these appliques right here. So you just undo the... And then this is the skinny journal from the Paper Doll collection that Pixie Dust Files had. And I just stuck, you know, just did some stamping, and actually that kind of goes like that. Sewing, all kinds of trims in it. I did a lot of die cuts on my Cameo, and those are just all included in here. Did a little ruffle with some tulle in it, another little tag, double side print there on my printer, I mean. After I did this, I wish I hadn't put that on there. I didn't like it, but it was too late. I'd already glued it. Let me just tell you everything that's wrong with this journal that I didn't like instead of what I do like. Hey, that's a concept. All right, here's another little tuck spot right here. Well, you can see, I'm not going to explain everything I did. You can see what I did. I'm just going to show you everything in here. This cute little coin CD, whatever. It's not a CD, but it's the little mini thing, mini CD holder. And I did some stamping on that. You know, these pull out, so you have like a little journaling spot. And then I got another little, oh, and I did mix some, I forgot, I did mix Shabby Art Boutique. She has a doll collection from, I don't remember, 2 years ago, something like that. So I did incorporate some of her stuff in here too, because I thought it went really well. There is some dyed music paper. And I have that just tucked in there with this organza trim at the top. And another little tuck spot here with the little house, dollhouse. And then I think this is from Shabby Art Boutique right here too. Oh, this cute little photo. I don't remember where I got this from. It's a printable. And I printed it on photo paper. And it just says friendship on it. Thought it was pretty fitting, because this is my YouTube friends I'm sending it to. And just another little tuck spot right there. Another little tag. This little tag right here. Again, this is also, I do believe, from Shabby Art Boutique. It's kind of just mixed in with the, it's It's mainly the Pixie Dust Files. And then I did do a little paper clip with a little pom-pom at the top. And another little tag, a little pocket. I have this acetate sheet with the script on it. I made a little paper dress paper clip. So it's two-sided. I put like a little, I believe these are for nails, for when you do your nails. I thought they were cute for doing like, for embellishments. So anyway, another little trim. I just further trimmed this little paper doll dress out right there. And, oh, I forgot to put a card in there. Oh, where's one? I think I had one left over. Ah, I just made a mess. Hold on. I stacked a whole bunch of stuff up here. Oh, there we go. I had another little card. I'm just going to stuff that. Kind of wanted to have the girl show, but that's not going to work right there. So, will it work on that side? Yeah, she can kind of peek out a little bit right there, but she's holding a little baby doll. I thought that was pretty fitting. I really like that. And then this is another card from that, like I said, that Shabby Art Boutique. And we've got an avalanche coming down on me. Whoa. I did like this little cluster right here on this little journaling spot right here. I think this is like a Heidi swap piece. And I put a little fold in it here just to add it onto this journaling page. And then there's also like a page where you can do some hidden journaling right there. Another little sari silk ruffle. Another little cluster. And all kinds of trims on it. I just went kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on the trim here. This cute little pocket here is Shabby Art Boutique. Some more journaling spots. I used a stamp to do the little note impression. I tried to do double-sided printing on most of this stuff, but I had some stuff printed out that wasn't. So I stamped when I could. And then I just got tired of doing both. Just left some of them with the white card showing on the back. Sorry. You guys can do that yourself, who these are going to. I have this piece of vellum stuck in here with the hearts, gold foil hearts on it. There's a lot of gold in this. That was the other thing too. I'd seen Debrina on her Facebook page. She had done like, it looked to me like she'd done the gold leafing. Now I know it is the gold leafing. When she first came out with her album and I saw it, I was like, how does she get that gold around the edge like that? And then I started looking at my stash and I was like, oh, I bet she used gold leaf. And then later she came out with a post and she said it was the gold leafing. So anyway, but that's what I did throughout all these projects you're getting ready to see. So there'll be a lot of that gold leafing going on. Anyway, backside, couple little bunny ticket. Another little random journaling card. It just had those two little girls. Thought it was super cute. Another little tuck spot. Little bunny tuck spot right there with a dollhouse ticket. I love this collection. There's the back side of that vellum. This is another, this is a bingo card from Shabby Art Boutique, and I don't remember which collection this is from. I think this was just from an Easter, but the colors went, except for the green, the colors went. And then this cute little card with her holding up a little baby doll, so it's another little tuck spot. Well, I went a little nuts with the color on that. That doesn't even match. Yikes. Yikes. And both packages that I'm sending out, are pretty much all the same. There may be, you know, an embellishment or two that's different, but for the most part, they're the same. I love this kit. There's the back side of that ST sheet with the script on it. Another journaling card with a little pom-pom paper clip. Another little tag. Yo, get in there. There we go. Another little tuck spot. Another little CD envelope. The card comes out. And then underneath, tucked underneath here, I have a vintage. This came from an old catalog. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Ladies Gazette or something. What is it? Wait. December 27th, 1919. I think it was like some kind of women's catalog or something. But again, it went with that whole doll theme. I thought it was so cute. No, you know what? This is a printable. Yeah, this is a printable. Or is it? I don't remember. Shoot, now I don't remember if this came out of a catalog or if I printed it. Anyway, there's that. And these cards, God, I went nuts with these cards. These are like pretty funny. See, there's one that's white on the back, so didn't do it to all of them. And here is another. This is a large tag. I couldn't figure out what to do with this tag, so I just kind of stuffed it in this journal here. I had other plans that I was going to do, and then I just changed my mind. But again, just another journaling page. It's put in with another paper clip that's got the pom-pom. Another little tag I made. Did some stitching around it and kind of zhuzhed her up a little bit. You gotta be careful because the paper clip catches on the stitching. I've already torn it a couple of times. And then the back. This book belongs to, and notice how I left the name off. That was deliberate for this video. Another one of those bingo cards and a little teeny tiny guest check stuck back in there. And then again, you can see that gold leafing around the edges there. Now, I'm going to tie this up. Now, I'm going to stick it in this little decorative envelope that I made. And it's going to be super tight. So hopefully the ladies who these are going to should have these by now. I'm not going to post the video until I know it's been delivered. But so these are going in here and in this envelope, and it is a very tight fit. Very, very tight. So good luck getting that out. I went nuts with decorating the journal. I was trying to, as I was going, I was trying to like put it in here just to make sure it fit. And there at the end, when I got lazy, I just stopped doing that. And then when I got done, I was like, oh shoot, Kim, you forgot to test it and make sure it was gonna fit. And so when I did that, I had to take a bunch of stuff out. It was a lot thicker than it is what I just showed you. And then my clasp that I was going to do, it turned out not working the way I wanted it to either. So I wound up just deciding I was going to do this little tie closure right here. Can't remember if I was going around twice. No, I think I was just doing it once. This is just a sheet a really pretty floral sheet that I found at Goodwill. And so I just tore it in strips, and I've kind of used it throughout this project here. So there's that. God, this is going to be a long video. So let me get that in the box. And then next, where do I want to start here? Let's load this one up. Whoops, I forgot to do this one. I think I was doing a decorate with me. Oh, I kind of messed up on this one. I got to get my glue gun put back in. Alright, bear with me because I do not want to edit this video. So I'm going to plug my glue gun back in because I forgot that I was doing the decorating on one of these bags. I already forgot what that looked like. Oh yeah, I remember now. Ah, Fooey Magooey. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that all together so I can get that put together when I get done here. I already had some of the bags already pre-done. So I just used some crepe paper, ruffle trim, and then I did like a little doily with this cute little pink heart flower, I mean. And I just kind of wrapped it around. That's kind of the topper for the bag. And what's going in this comes in the kit. And the paper doll kit. And I just love this cute little envelope. It's so stinking adorable. And I just did the gold gilded edges around this one too. I went a little nuts here. You can't see that glue very well when you're putting that adhesive down. You know, the one that has to set up. And then you put the leafing on it. I couldn't see, so I got a little heavy-handed on some of this. And then I have a Velcro closure, just this little pom-pom trim. And inside here are just a whole bunch of leftover die cuts from the kit. So that's included in this little envelope right here. And then in here, another little envelope paper clip just to keep this envelope closed. I didn't want to do a Velcro closure on this, and I don't know why, but I just did it like that. And here's a little cluster I did, and I think this is from, I can't remember who this envelope is from. It's that Spanish, anyway, I can't think of the, Ila Ramada? Don't remember! I used to know how to say her name, and now I don't remember. And I'm getting confused with one of the keys, Alamorada, so Alaramada, whatever. Okay, in here I have some vintage threads, so they kind of match the, you know, the kit a little bit. So I just wound a bunch of that. I got a really good estate sale on these vintage threads that were on these old spools. I got it mainly for the spools, but man, the threads are awesome too. And then I made just a little cardboard notebook right here. I might have shared this too. I don't remember. And it's just got all kinds of dyed papers in here. And that is in there. Whoops. So I was going to have it like that. And like that. So how cute is that? All right. Now, oh, I had one more that was like this too. Oh, it was the tassel. I think I shared how I made the tassel. So I'm not going to get too much into that, because I do believe I have a video on this. So anyway, I have this cute little tassel, and I just backed it on a Prima card, tag, and I have the organza trim that has it tied in to the lobster clasp right here. And that one is done. This is gonna be a very long video. I am really sorry. I thought I could just go through this real quickly. I should have known better. I'm from the South. We draw everything out. So, and there is that cute little tassel with a cute little charm dangle on it. And whoever gets this, you can take these off, use it on other projects, whatever. Tear the trim up. Whatever you want to do. Alright, so that's going in. And next, now this one is going to be a make as we go here. So, because this one I had to fold, and I couldn't do it, pre-do it, because of the way I have to do this in this little cellophane bag here. Now this one is an altered bag that I did. I had coffee dyed this bag, and then I just did a whole bunch of decorating here. With a coffee filter, that's an old Dulcina thing, then just a whole bunch of layering with my trims and stuff. So why is it feel like, oh, that's empty. And then in this is, oh, it's another notebook. And it is cute. And again, I think this is cardboard. I think. I don't remember. God, it's been so long since I made these. But anyway, I did like a little cover. I miniaturized it on my Silhouette Cameo software and made it where it fit this little thing. So I did do a little cover, and then everything else in between here is just a mixture of papers. So I have some papers from the kit. I got some, oh, I did some spraying. That didn't turn out too good. Some more dyed papers, vellum. And yeah, I think that's it. So just another cute little notebook. And then that will go in here like so. Man, I wish remember when they had all these cellophane packs at Tuesday morning? I bought a whole bunch back then, but man, I'm almost out now. I really wish I had gotten every single one that was hanging on the rack at the time. Who knew I was going to use these so much? Alright, and then I'm going to fold it over here. Come on. Fold it over like so. And then I'm going to take my little topper. I already put the double-sided tape on it. So see, you don't have to watch me do that at least. Like that. Well, I'll tell you what, after getting these two projects done, I was so happy I finally got my craft room clean. And when I watched that video, when I was rewatching that craft room tour video just to make sure that it was okay to put up on YouTube, I noticed how filthy my floors were. I was like, holy smokes. So after I got all this done, I like finally cleaned my floors and my desk and everything. It looks so much nicer now. This would have been the better time to do that video. Oh well. Alright, I think I wanted to have it go like this. Trying to keep it straight. And like so. I just want the packaging to be pretty. And I'm going to use this trim right here, because again, this is like trim you can take off, use it on something else. I'm going to cut it like right here. I don't have my fabric scissors out now. I'm just going to grab these. There we go. Hot glue should be all amped up now. Just going to do that right on the top. Whoops. Let's get it straight. Right side and straight. Whoops. Ah. Oh, I got that one all messed up. Ah, phooey. Alright, I gotta redo that one. There we go. Ah, it's stuck to my backdrop, which is just a poster board from Hobby Lobby. Alright, I kind of messed up that end. Alright. So now there's that little package going in there. Ooh, boy, that really settled in the pool of coffee when I left it on the table to dry. Alright, there's that one. Package that up. Good to go. Then, oh, I did do like a little envelope card. There's a card in here that just has a personal note to the person I'm sending it to. And then I used a stamp that just says thanks on it. And just because they're in the corner. And what next? Okay. Then there's this, another little altered bag that I did. And inside of it is this little house album that I did. It's like a chipboard album. And this is how I decorated the bag. So cute. Again, I didn't do anything to the back. And here is the little, how do I want to show this? I guess like this. So I did this little cutout right here. It says dollhouse, and then I put a charm on the end of it. This is like all like mainly pink, gold, and black. There's like a little touch of black in it. And then I just trimmed out each of these little, it's a nesting house album from small to big, from the smallest one to the biggest one here. And I lined the back with some glitter paper. This is very sturdy card. Oh man, I forgot to put a charm on here. Ah, phooey. I meant to put a charm on this side, so maybe, shoot, I was going to pack this up. I'm either going to put a charm on it or I'm not. Shoot, tried to have all this done. I totally missed some stuff here. This cute little charm here, and then I trimmed it out. And then these cute little girls right here. So stinking adorable. Here, let me just hold it up. So stinking cute. Oh, and then it's just on a, you know, a ring here. And then here's another little charm dangle. And then I wire wrapped a heart bead, which I'm doing a horrible job of showing right here. this one. There's a cute little cupcake charm on this one. So cute. I love this digital set so much. And this is just a big house that I cut with my Cameo, and I ran it through my laminating machine just to give it some strength. And then I love this one. This is a little, again, I copied Debrina on this because I saw her do this on her little tag albums, and I thought it was a cute idea. So I set the eyelets and then just did a bunch of fibers at the bottom. Have another little pearl dangle, and then I kind of just stir up a little bit. And then the last page here, got a little flower dangle, and again, just zhuzhed up the card a little bit. So that cute little house album is going in here. That little ball charm is problematic, getting that in and out of this thing. I'm sitting here tearing it. I don't remember how. Oh yeah, duh. Okay, so I was sitting here trying to figure out, now how was I going to, I already cut the piece out. Shoot, I forgot I had this already cut. Well, phooey, I'm a dum-dum. I'd already forgotten I'd done that. So I just did all that for nothing. Okay, well anyway, back to it. I forgot how I was going to wrap this, and then I just remembered. So this is one of those silver mailers that I got at Michael's quite a while back. And I have a gold one that's in the other package, and it went with the kit because it's, you know, gold color. So I was like, shoot, all I have is silver, so I just used gift wrap that kind of matches the pink, and I used that and used adhesive, and then I stitched around it just to secure the edges there. And then I did like a little decorating on this envelope too. So I have a Battenberg lace on the back, layered with a paper doily and some pink cheesecloth. Another little flower arrangement that I used in the other one. This little card from the paper doll kit. Another little lace piece back here with the dangles on it, and then I just made this little roughly silk bow with the button that's got the gold thread threaded through the little button there. So you can reuse this too for gifting if you want. Re-gifting, I should say. And then it's just going to go in there like this. And that one's done. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was supposed to put the stupid dangle on there, and I forgot. Alright. So, just remember there's a charm missing on that first house. And that one's done. So cute. So we're almost done here. The last thing I'm going to do is include just a little extra, some extra little goodies. And I'm just going to wrap this up and tie it with the little another shred of that sheet, strip of that sheet, I mean. And I'm just including here, speaking of that sheet, so here's that sheet that's got those really dainty pink florals on it. And then I have, what else have I got in here? Oh, this is pretty too. I don't want to take the whole thing apart. I don't remember if this is a tablecloth or a curtain panel, but oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It's got like this fade out in it. I'm not doing it justice here, but oh my gosh, when you see it in person, so pretty. I absolutely love this. And it smells good too. Oh, now I gotta refold everything. So the only thing about showing everything is then you gotta refold everything after you do your show and tell. Come on. It's got to be refolded the right way too for it to go back in and be, because I've already cut the piece to wrap this all in. And then I included this cute little, I got this from another estate sale. What is it? What am I trying to say? Cloth napkin. And then there is this curtain piece right here. And that really pretty pale pink. So there's a big piece of that. Shut up, bird. Got a big old crane going nuts out there. And then this, oh, this pretty curtain piece too. This is pretty. This is more like fall colors. Of course, when I was doing this project, it was fall. And, but this is really pretty too. It's just a sheer curtain that I've cut up, and I'm sending some of this along too. It smells really good too. Jeez, isn't this fun watching this? It's like watching paint dry. So, sorry. Okay, so there's that. And then I have some of these appliques that I'm including right here. That's from that estate sale. These pieces right here. This pretty applique. There's two of those. And then these pretty appliques right here too. There's a couple of these too. They need to be ironed out, but really pretty. And then from a tablecloth that I got from Crafty Me Shop, got 6 of these doilies that I am including. Those have not been dyed. And that's it. So this is all going to be packaged up. And I'm going to wrap this just like a gift. Where's my tape? Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to my tape. Ah, well, phooey magooey. What happened to my tape dispenser? How can the heck can my tape dispenser be completely gone right now? Alright, I'm just going to use hot glue and hot glue it. I have no idea what happened to my... I really have no idea what happened to my tape roller. Did it fall off? How bizarre. It's a big tape dispenser too. It's just like disappeared from my desk now. I'm just going to tack it down with the hot glue. I just tacked it down because I'm going to tie it up with, I can't remember which way. Let me find the middle here. Whoa, strings everywhere. Strings, strings, strings. All right, let me find the middle. I'll show you how I'm gonna. This isn't rocket science, but just, God, there's strings everywhere. Ah! Learn to use the fast forward button when you're watching my videos. It's not only recommended, it's actually preferred. I didn't have that in the middle. Sorry, I meant to have the line right in the middle and I didn't work it out that way. Alright, so at least you can use the, you know, you can reuse this little strip of fabric right here in your projects because you just have to untie it. I'm not gluing anything down on that, but that's how I'm packaging up the little goodies that I'm including with this. So that's it, you guys. These boxes are getting ready to go out, and yeah, I just thought I would share. And that was, how long is this video? Wow, 46 minutes of watching me do a bunch of crap. All right. I don't know if I'll be back with starting to get my Crafty Mojo back, so we'll see what I'm going to be sharing next. Who knows? Thanks a lot, you guys.